In a small village, nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling river, there lived a young boy named Max. Max was known throughout the village for his boundless imagination and love of adventure. He had a special treasure, a kite that had been passed down through generations in his family. Max's kite was no ordinary kite. It was a beautifully crafted masterpiece with intricate designs and vibrant colors. The villagers marveled at it, and Max was proud of his family's legacy. One sunny morning, Max decided to take his kite on an adventure. He walked to the top of a nearby hill where the wind was strong and steady. With a flick of his wrist, Max released the kite into the sky. As the kite soared higher and higher, Max felt a rush of excitement. He held onto the string tightly, letting the wind carry his kite to places he had never imagined. It danced through the clouds, twirled around the sun, and even touched the edge of the rainbow. Max watched in awe as his kite embarked on a magical journey, and he couldn't help but wonder where it would take him. With a daring spirit, he decided to follow his kite into the sky. Max tied one end of the kite string to his wrist and, holding on tight, he leaped into the air. To his surprise, he found himself soaring alongside his kite, high above the village and the hills. As Max and his kite continued their adventure, they encountered wondrous sights. They flew through cotton candy clouds, where they could taste the sweetness in the air. They dipped into a sea of stars, their light twinkling like 1,000 fireflies. The world below seemed small and peaceful, and Max felt like he was part of a magical dream. He laughed with joy, knowing that this was the adventure of a lifetime. As Max and his kite journeyed through the sky, they came across a majestic castle floating among the clouds. It was a castle made entirely of crystal, with turrets that reached into the heavens. Max and his kite landed on the castle's shimmering balcony. Inside the castle, Max met a friendly king who welcomed him with open arms. The king explained that his kingdom existed in the realm of dreams and imagination. It was a place where dreams came to life, and Max's arrival was a testament to his adventurous spirit. Max spent a glorious day in the castle, exploring enchanted gardens, meeting talking animals, and even having tea with the king. He felt like a prince in a fairy tale, and he knew that this magical adventure was a gift he would treasure forever. As the sun began to set, Max realized it was time to return to the village. The king presented him with a special crystal key, saying, "This key will always open the door to your dreams, Max. Remember the magic of imagination and never stop seeking adventure." With a grateful heart, Max bid farewell to the king and his magical kingdom. He held on to his kite string and soared back to the village, where he landed safely on the hill. Max returned home, and the villagers gathered around, amazed by his story. He shared his adventure, and the crystal key became a symbol of the power of imagination in the village. From that day on, Max's kite was no longer just a family heirloom. It was a reminder that the world is full of wonder and magic for those who dare to dream and seek adventure. And Max knew that, with the crystal key and his trusty kite, he could embark on endless adventures, both in the real world and in the realm of dreams.